We're in Brighton at the Skinhead Reunion 2. We're here with Roy Ellis, aka Mr. SYMARIP. How's it going, Roy?
Feeling great, man. I did a lot of people coming all over the place. I couldn't believe it. Even people from Singapore is here. I just met them just now. Because I know Singapore fly all the way over for this concert. There's some
big all over the world.
Yeah, big all over the world. Thanks to all these guys who keeping me young and keeping me alive, man. Was very, it was really. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with what's going on here. Since before you came here, this place was full with people signing. I tried to stay down here to get some relax because I had a show before in Switzerland before I fly over.
Did you?
Yeah.
How did that go? Good?
Yeah, great. And people was crying when I'm leaving because I get on first because I can't do the middle set because I got to fly. Yeah, but one more, but it didn't work because I got to catch my plane.
They always want one more, don't they?
Yeah, but tonight I might give this extra one here.
Yeah. So what time are you playing until?
12. Well, I'm going to be on stage at 12 o'clock, and my show is going to be about 1.5 hours, something like that.
Oh, that's good.
Full
Apparently they're going on until 7 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I won't be here.
I don't blame you.
I won't be here. Yeah.
So what's it like to be back in England?
Well, as you know, I was growing up here, really, in a way. So it's like coming home again. You know what I mean? I've got my kids here and everything, and go and visit my mother's grave. My brother's here, and one of my daughters come here tonight. So it's like coming home, really. I've got the passport. Jamaica was a British colony, but it's my home. Yeah. I'm only living in Switzerland. That's my second home, but this is my original home. So it's great. I'm coming back again on the 3rd of November in the 100 Club in London, and I'm looking forward for that again. I'm always feel kind of when I'm coming to England, it's like something
pulling you back, or
no, something kicking me. Say, go on. I'm here. I'm kind of free here because in Switzerland I'm no time, but here I can really.
Take your time
and relax and meet my old friends and have a little ball and party and not really party, but relax and enjoy myself. In Switzerland, it's just work, traveling, work. I'm meeting a lot of different people, but when I'm here, because the whole thing started here. A matter of fact, the whole thing started in Brighton. Because that's where I used to come and hang out those days as mods with scooters and Lambrettas and rockers, and I wasn't in the fighting, but with a black person, it's very easy to identify. But when 15, 20, 30, 50 white guys fight with one another, it's very difficult to tell. But one black guy kicking their ass, then they'll fight. He was one of them, So I keep away and just watch. Then after we go home, talking about 1964, 62, man. You wasn't born, it appears.
Nowhere near, but I know about it.
Yeah, it was great times and bad times, negative and positive,
But the music, cool. Fantastic.
The music started in 1965 until today,
It lives on.
It lives on, and really, when we started doing the skinhead music, I didn't thought it was gonna be such a legend thing, because people used to laugh at us and say, "What kind of stupid reggae music? Your reggae sounds like a glass of water with a half a glass of water and a half a glass of milk, and that means it's watered down." But at that time, we didn't know we was creating something great, and see
something
what happened.
Different.
And 10 years later, my music come to be new wave, skinhead reggae. I know everybody see him as a legend. So I'm kind of happy to be a part of it. Because a lot of look at Bob Marley and all those guys, a lot of guys died before and so, but Bob Marley made his money already. But I'm not doing this for the money only. I'm kind of enjoying myself because I'm kind of building a bridge. My music building bridge because my music have no politics inside of it. No. My music is just we call it in Switzerland, we say oorworm, that means here's worm. That means keep going round and round. You can sing along. Every little kid can sing to my music, And it goes on. And what I find great about it, my songs is now 5 generation. I mean, it's not many people
the
have 5 generation. There's 5 generation because my great granddaughter listening and she's 7. Can you imagine? She's listening to and dancing to it.
She's going,
yeah. And other songs as well. And my mother know all my son, my daughter, my granddaughter, I know my great granddaughter, and me as well, So my music, and then come the new skinheads get into the scene, the young kids them, because their brother used to be skinheads, they're coming in, and so my music is building a bridge, bringing everybody together, just like my music is a kind of a little bit like Martin Luther King, but in a nice way. But Martin music was like Martin Luther King in another way, open. But it's too much politics in Bob Marley music. But it's great music. I love it. But you know,
I mean, it's best if you just keep it to the music, isn't it?
I
Really?
just stick to the music. I make music for people to be happy, dancing, laughing, having fun, stamping their feet. That's my goal. You know?
And talking about your music, you got a new single out at the moment. Can you
Great.
tell us about that?
Well, that single came up, and that song was recorded 1969. It's coming up to 1970. So it was on another album from Trojan. It's called The Best of SYMARIP, Pyramids, and Same Letters. So, and then I decided to do that, one of my favorite songs from that album. I wrote them all, but this one I want, You Can't Leave Now. I find it's a great song because it's very catchy with the people. It's very catchy, you know, and it's very simple, but the rhythm is going. And we put another old song on it. It's called Stay Within, what people love a lot. So I put it also. And a new video. And it's going to be a bomb because people start clicking on it and doing pretty
on
good.
Facebook
Yeah,
and YouTube
everybody,
and all that.
you can see everybody. It's there. But a motherfucker originally is coming out on the 14th of June. It's not out yet.
All right.
No,
So it's
not
out
out
on the
yet.
14th of
The
June.
14th of June is officially.
Is that going to be on iTunes or?
It's going to be on iTunes, yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, it's
we
gonna
know
be
where
on
to
iTunes.
get
'Cause
it.
I'm selling my records most of the time on iTunes anyway. Yeah. All the money what I'm earning is on iTunes because you don't have record shops anymore, really. It's gone.
No, it's a
you know?
shame, really,
Yeah,
isn't it? But it seems to all be going that way, doesn't it?
It's going to go the way. Computer takes over, brother, man. You know, it's computer.
I mean, it's like in the future, you won't go rent a film, will you? You just do it on your TV.
Exactly. You just have to just take it how it is. You follow the trend. You know. No. It's great.
So how long did that take you to put the two songs together? Was it quite easy, or?
Very simple because it was already recorded many years ago. So my main band who backed me in Spain, we just go in the studio in Vigo and we just did it. The band sent it over. My manager said, okay, blah blah. Tony Face from Liquidator said that's a great song. I sent over the original. Well, he had it from the album from Best of SYMARIP and so on. And the band just recorded. I told him, play it exactly what it is. We put two girls in it to do the back end and whatever. And then after he said he's going to make a new video. And we did. And we got this girl from San Diego, Laurel Parker. She's very known. And she came over and do the video and turned out very, very good. Everything is like a big surprise because all of a sudden, you got to come to Spain, you got to do this video because the song is very good and I think it's going to be a success and blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, I've got time, I'm there, you know. And I'm glad I did it because it started kicking up dust right now. It's not even out yet, you know. I mean, you heard it. It's a great song for the
It's
people.
great.
You
I mean,
know?
it's really catchy, like you
Very
say.
catchy, you know. And that's what I'm trying. SYMARIP is known for these catchy songs, you know.
yeah, definitely.
One guy in Spain said to me, give me a great compliment. He said to me, he couldn't speak English, but his girlfriend just translated. He said, this man, everything he put over his mouth, everything he put out of his mouth, it's catchy. How you do it? You know, it's not complicated. The songs are not complicated.
Doesn't need to be though.
You
Does it?
just boom, and you can sing it straight away. I said, I'm here in this world for this. You know, that's my job to make simple songs.
Everybody can sing along to
right.
it.
You see, we live into a very simple world. You see, everybody is simple. And if we're gonna come too enthusiastic, come into complicated, that's what I'm trying to say. It confuse the people. They don't want to hear no complicated things. They want to hear something where they can hoover in the house and paint and go, you can't leave now. If you hear on the radio, you know, and whistling.
They don't want anything too deep.
No. They just want to because everybody is simple now. The kids don't even want to go into school anymore because they're simple. The world is simple. And if you want to make if you want to have people having fun and you want to make some money, do simple things. That's all I will tell my friends. If you're going to go sophisticated stuff, nobody won't buy it, you know. It's too sophisticated. See, very simple. That's why people eat, even the food people eat now. It's simple food. Take away, it's all simple things now, you know. Clothes are simple.
Just to keep it
The
simple.
mind is simple, you know. Yeah. You know, that's the world right now. Simple. So if you're going to do it in the music scene, keep it simple.
So You Can't Leave Now is your latest single. Are you thinking about doing an album soon?
Yeah, album. I just put out one. Just the one that Boss is back. It's
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
Too early,
I mean another one.
I'm working on another one right now. I got another great. I want to do another single before I put the new album out. It's gonna be a wicked one. I don't want to tell you the title, but it's a very old melody. I'm putting some words in it.
Can you give us a clue?
You know the song from the Rushes, da 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 da. But I'm gonna put words to it. Do you know you're such a lovely lady? Do you know you're a pretty, pretty girl? Walking around in your pretty, pretty girl. All the boys, you say you like a pearl.
That's catchy.
It's very catchy again. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm going. I'm not
sing along to that.
Yeah. So I'm working on that one right now. You know, and then we see. I'll do another single and maybe another video. It's not guaranteed, but maybe. And in the meantime, I'm doing other tracks because the last album is all mixed with different stuff on it, you know. Like
I really enjoyed it.
Soul, this, that, to show the people that I'm very versatile. It's good to be versatile.
Isn't that the best way to? Yeah, isn't that the best way to be when you're a singer?
Yeah, very versatile. If you stay one direction, you're gonna be doomed, you know. And I'm singing gospel as well, and I've got a lot of gospel CDs. One last gospel album, what I did, it was live recorded. You know,
where did you do that?
In Switzerland. Yeah, but what they did is from different concerts. They take from different concerts and put it all together. You know, and you know it's pretty. You know, it's been pretty good with my choir, with my choir and different choirs. You see, over in Switzerland, when it's Christmas times, I'm always going on Christmas shows like a guest. You got a choir, for example. They say, oh, can you be a guest on my show this year? And you go and you sing for 45 minutes, and next year maybe another choir invited you, you know. So those things was recorded and live, and somebody making a film and whatever. And over the years, I collect these things and I put it together, and let the people enjoying it. So I send you one with applause and all this other stuff, and I send you another one with just normal, quiet recording. You know, I send it two. One is called "It's No Secret," and the other one is called I got so much. I can't remember the bloody name. It's No Secret. I'm gonna send to you. Got one's called "Good News," and this last one is called "It's a Joyful Sound." That's the live one.
So, do you like being able to do that? You know, to go from one music to the other.
I've been doing that my whole life, so everybody know me like this. That's the good thing about nobody can complain. Why is it that Roy Ellis is doing? Everybody know me like this. Very versatile. As I said before, if you're versatile, then you live on forever. If you're not, you're gonna just stay one style until you're dead.
And people get bored when they, if it's all the same.
So that's why this album is doing pretty good. That's why I'm touring. I'll be touring Spain again in August. I'll be touring Czechoslovakia in July and Germany. After here, I'm going to have a big concert, opening concert in Rosslau in Germany on the 22nd. The next day, I'm flying to Saint-Tropez. It's going to be a hard week. Then that's June, it's finished. Then July, I'm in Prague and in Germany again. August, in Switzerland, doing other stuff. Then the 29th of August, I'm flying to Japan.
Very busy.
And coming back on the 12th of September. Then on the 12th of September, on the 20th of September, I've got a concert in France. The 14th of July, I've got something in Prague. Yeah, I'm
all over the place.
I'm all over the place. And then September, October, I'll be touring Spain. And then November now, I got one concert in the club, in the 100 Club, the 3rd in November.
Club Sky, yeah.
Club Sky, yeah, in the 100 Club. And then the 15th, I fly to LA, coming back on the 18th.
Lots of air miles.
And then somewhere in December, I'm flying back to another place again in Seattle. One concert, but stupid, you know. When I went a month ago, I was in Argentina. Just for one concert is crazy, but
long way to go.
Yeah. And then I've got to do my gospel stuff in between December with my choir and so on. So I'm very busy.
Keep busy, yeah.
I'm busy, you know. No time to bite my nails, man.
And then it all starts again next year.
Yeah, and start over. I'm almost booked out for next year again. You know, not exactly, but a lot of things coming in, different stuff, you know.
Best way to be though, isn't it? Busy.
And
you love what
busy,
you do.
You know what I'm doing. But I still have got the time for my house because Still have to do my garden. I love my flowers and cut the grass. I need this, you know. And I like to fool around with my hands, you know, and write songs while I'm working, in the, you know, cutting the grass, and I run, take my iPhone and sing on the microphone to keep it the melody, and you know, I'm very, 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 very busy. Yeah, I can't complain. You know, 'cause my age now, you know, a lot of my friends are dying now. You know, I'm back now since 2006, 2005, and since I'm back, I'm kicking because the SYMARIP never tour really with all those hits. We never tour since 2006.
Incredible.
Never tour. The last concert we did was in Wembley Stadium. That was 1970. I think you saw it in the when I got reggae. You check it out in the internet.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That was the last big concert we did in Wembley, and otherwise we never, because nobody never used to book us. Because
It's very surprising.
yeah,
you know,
because the
the hits
skinheads,
you
no,
had.
yeah, because the skinheads that time, when skinhead Muslim come and skinhead girl, they smashed the place up,
Yeah.
and
Suppose.
everybody was afraid to book us. They say, "You guys are great, but we have to pay too much money to prepare the place again." So they sent us in Europe, Middle Europe, and that's why I ended up staying.
They didn't
there.
mind there.
No, but where we didn't. When we went there, they played reggae. They didn't know what it's all about. 97.
Okay, didn't they?
No. So we changed our style and go and play soul and funk. You know, till 1988. Then when we met Laurel before he died, he said, "You're crazy. Everybody want to see you. You're the guy who write the songs. Everybody want to meet you. Well, get back on the road." So Laurel gave me the courage to get back on the road. And I'm here now since 2005. That's 2000, end of 2005, 6. I'm back on the scene.
And you're gonna keep going, aren't you?
Well, I hope so. Just depends on the man up there, you know.
What I mean is, though, you'll never retire, will you?
You can't retire in something like that when you're making people happy.
No.
You know what I mean?
You love it.
Yeah.
Why would you give it up?
Yeah, well, I could never give up something. As long as I keep the voices going, and the people want to have me, I'm gonna do it. You know. It's very important to. I'm here, as I said, I'm like a embassy for the people. You know, in German we say Botschafter. That means embassy. I'm here for a reason. And that's why I think there's nothing can happen for the time, because a lot of people said you should be on the scene a long time ago, but so it wasn't the time. No, it's the time, because I'm older and people want to see. You know, I'm older. People want to see me now.
People know you from the
And
generation.
people know from generation, and then I'm breaking the generation gap, because so many generations of people come, the young ones, the brothers and the father were skinheads and all that sort of stuff and so on. And now they coming up, finish the school, and then skinhead too, and listen
They
to my
find all the
records.
great music.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for joining us on the show, Roy. It's been great talking to you again.
Nice, Chris.
And kill them.
Keep
Kill them
them.
out there.
I'm gonna kill them. Well,
What you got planned for tonight then?
Well, I'm gonna mix my program with the old stuff from the new album, the 2 new albums, and
Boss
the new
is
stuff.
back.
The Bass is back, Skinhead Never Come, the old classic stuff, and also introducing the new single.
Great. Well,
You know?
I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to
Well,
be a
you have
great
some
gig.
tomato. You bring some tomatoes with you.
Tomatoes?
Yes, just throwing me if something going wrong.
That's not going to happen, Roy. When does that ever happen?
Never. Well, but it never did. It could be the first. You know?
No, I don't
Coming
think so.
from Chris Watts
No way.
with the Rude Boy Howard. Hey, man.
Well, thanks for joining us on the show, Roy.
All right, man. Thank you very much. It was nice meeting you anyway, Chris.